For the entire month of March, we're recognizing remarkable women who are making a difference in our communities. These women have been nominated by their friends and family, and they've been narrowed down to 4 finalists. The winner will represent our area nationwide. This week, I'm excited to introduce everyone to Jackie Russo. Volunteering is something she's been doing since she's been a teenager, and she's dedicated to sharing this passion with others.
This was one of our own events. We did the community cleanup.
If you ask Jackie Russo,
In the March of Dimes, we've been doing March of Dimes walks for years.
her love for volunteering is a trait she inherited.
I get that from my mom. My mom was a saint. She was always giving to others, so.
A trait she passes on to her family, including her now 7-year-old grandson who got an early start.
And he even volunteered when he was like 3 or 4 years old at a book sale, so he's being trained very well, which is something that I think is very important for today's society.
Whether it's volunteering,
And it has the motto on the back.
or managing her own organization,
Remember that you are a beauty, using your brains to guide your compassionate heart.
she barely even has time to sit.
I have to stay busy. I can't, I'm getting agitated just sitting here. I'm getting anxious just sitting. I don't usually sit.
Jackie started Beauty, Brains, and Heart in 2008.
Our Benevolent Heart Award that we give out to pageant girls deserving of going above and beyond for their community service.
Her daughter Tiffany has been involved in pageants since she's been about 2.
That was the time my husband said, no more. We're never doing this again.
But just like volunteering, it's something that became part of their lives.
And one of the reasons that we started Beauty, Brains, and Heart was because we wanted to give girls who are not the normal pageant contestant an opportunity to have a title and wear a crown and be involved in community service.
The group's mission is to promote positive pageantry and show younger generations the importance of giving back and paying it forward. They organize all kinds of events. They also raise money for organizations within our community, like this fashion show, which helped raise money for the Sideline Cancer Organization.
I think everybody in some way, shape, or form should do something at some time in their life to help others. These are some of the magazines that we publish.
Jackie makes a huge impact in people's lives.
Different girls from different organizations can send in their appearance photos and get recognized for their community service. We call that superheroes with crowns.
Some of the girls she's mentored have gone on in pageantry,
Her name is Camille Schreier.
like Miss America 2020.
She's also now Miss America.
The organization is even mentioned in a book.
But this story was written by one of my former queens, and she mentions Beauty, Brains, and Heart down here.
And it's actually going to be in all of the celebrity gift bags at the Oscars this year.
And then, you know, she mentions how I had helped her through a tough time.
Jackie is dedicated to sharing her passion of volunteering with others.
My motivation is that I really enjoy it.
She doesn't stop. Not even a breast cancer diagnosis can slow her down.
I had to have a right total mastectomy. And, you know, the day I came home from the hospital, I was catching up on laundry, and we were planning our next Beauty, Brains, and Heart event, and, you know, I've been going ever since.
When you sum up Jackie Russo, there's no other way to say it. She's a woman who always puts others before herself, even during her toughest battles.
As long as God lets me open my eyes and get out of bed, I'm going to continue to give back and volunteer and work.
And I just have to say that we are so lucky to have Jackie as part of our community, making such a positive impact in our community. And Joe, you had glowing things to say about her as well.
You know, Jackie and her daughter Tiffany, I met when I first came to this area, and they were always so sweet to me, and I tried to help out when they have events, and our paths have crossed many times. And what a nice piece, Maggie. She really deserved what you shared there.
Yeah. And then there's also this too, you know, Jackie says giving back can be as simple as buying lunch for firefighters, policemen, healthcare workers. Just little things can make a really, really big impact.
Yeah, her drive is inspirational, and that resilience that she has there, what a great story.
Yes.
Yeah. And as you saw with Miss America there, a lot of the girls she has worked with have gone on and passed along the same kind of attitude as Jackie and helping out the community too.
Making big impacts.
Absolutely great story. Still ahead.